Hello guys, so we are back again, and in this session we are going to start with the new types of problems in the limit section. As we have earlier discussed four types, okay, and in this session we are going to discuss the fifth type of problem. But before starting with that, okay, hope you have subscribed the channel so that we can bring more content to you like this stuff. Now let's begin with the lecture. In this is type 5, okay, type 5 which are of three, okay, it has three varieties. First one is infinity by infinity, second one is infinity power 0, third one is what 0 by 0 form. Three forms are there in this, okay. Now all three requires same algebraic transformation, yeah, or manipulation. Algebraic transformation or manipulation. I will tell you the manipulation, whether it is this type or this type, okay, whatever form it is, you have to just apply that manipulation and you will get the answer. So let's discuss how these three types appear. Suppose I have a function f of x, and here limit x tends to a, and suppose if I substitute I get 1, and I have a function g of x where limit x tends to a and it gives me infinity. Then if there is a situation f of x power g of x, okay, if there is a function like this, limit x tends to a, then if I substitute the limits, okay, or distribute the limits, I have this thing, okay, g of x. If I substitute now the limits, I will get 1 by infinity form, which is a new indeterminate form. Now similarly, this was first one, here it is second one, limit x tending to a. Suppose f of x now is a function which gives me, on substituting x equals to infinity, and I have a function g of x which on substituting gives me 0 when limit x tends to a. Then if suppose the same situation is created here, f of x or g of x, but here they are giving different values, limit x tends to a, if I substitute, okay, if I substitute, what I get, first I have to distribute the limit. After distributing the limit, what we are getting is, I will substitute the values. The moment I substitute the values, I get infinity power what 0. So this is the second indeterminate form. Third one, same thing we will do, limit, okay, f of x, here x tends to a. If we want to prove this will also have 0 value, and this will also give 0 value where limit x tends to a. Now then we will create the same situation, but here the moment I distribute the limits, I will get 0 by 0 form, which you can make out since we have done the similar thing in the previous two. If I distribute the limit, okay, I am getting what 0 by 0, which is the third type of indeterminate form, which belongs to type 5 problems. Now we are done with the derivation thing, okay, how this type derives, okay. Now we are going to just see what is the pattern, what exact pattern we are going to follow to solve this type of problems. The steps which we will take, okay, first we will take logarithm on both sides. After, okay, after verifying what it is, verifying that it is from type 5, okay. You should know which type, okay, which type of problem it is, from which type it belongs to. If we know that it is from type 5, we will take logarithm on both sides. Second step is that after logarithm it will it will convert to what? Either 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity form. Then in third step, apply L'Hopital's rule. And get the solution. This is the total structure which we are going to do in all of type 5 problems. So just go across these steps, make yourself comfortable, okay, with these steps. Now let's begin with some problems. Let me get the problems. So the first problem which we are going to come across is this. The first problem which we are going to come across is this one, which says limit x tends to 0, a power x, b power x, c power x, d power x plus, okay, by 4 the whole upon 1 by x. First step is write this limit x tends to 0, a power x, b power x, c power x, d power x by 4 the whole by 1 by x. Substitute the values. You will get 1, 1, 1 by 4 the whole, this will tend to infinity. You will get 1 by infinity, which is a indeterminate form. Now second step, taking logarithm on both the sides. Many children do a mistake, they write log, taking log on both the sides. You are not in IITJ examination, you are in engineering examination, you have to mention logarithm. After this, what you have to do, you will take log, just observe the steps, okay. First log will be outside the whole bracket. These steps are important because you are writing a theoretical paper, okay. After this step, you will move the log inside. C power x, d power x by 4 1 by x. Now you will bring this here using log property and use log a by b equals to log a minus log b property of logarithm, which will give you minus log 4, right, the whole upon this x. Now you have to mention here that log m to the power n is n log m. Similarly, you have to also mention that log a by b is log a minus log b. All the reasons matters, okay. You have to give explanation for each and every step. After this, if you observe by putting the value, the moment you substitute here, you will get 4 log 4 minus log 4 by 0. So this will convert to 0 by 0, which is an indeterminate form, right? Now we got 0 by 0, and how we solve 0 by 0 form? Using L'Hopital's rule. So apply L'Hopital's rule. What you get? You will get, if I apply L'Hopital's rule, don't differentiate here, okay. In L'Hopital rule, we differentiate the numerator and denominator. If I differentiate the numerator, I will have a power x, b power x, c power x, d power x into a power x log a, b power x log b, c power x log c, d power x log d. This will become 0 log 4. Now if we substitute the value, we have a, this will become 1, this will become 1, this will become 1, this will become 1. We will be left with log a, log b plus log c plus log d, the whole upon 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, and here it was x which was differentiated and we got 1. Now if we simplify it, what value we are getting? Here we are getting 4, and here we are getting log a log b log c log d, right? We are getting this thing. After this, if we simplify it using logarithm property, you will be a b c d by 1 by 4. You have to mention the reason also. Here you have to mention the reason, and remember it is equal to log L. Don't forget this. We will move this power here. We will getting a plus b plus c the whole power 1 by 4. Here it will be log. Here it is also log. You have to mention taking anti-log, logarithm on both sides. After this step you will get L equals to a b c d the whole by 1 by 4. And after this step, what you have to do? You have to write this whole question again and write it is equal to this, and you will get the complete marks. Let's move on to the next question. The next question which we are going to take is this. The speciality of this type of question, okay, let me read the question. Limit x tend to infinity 1 upon 1 by x plus 2 upon 1 by x plus 3 upon 1 by x plus 4 upon 1 by x the whole upon 4, okay, by 4 the whole upon 4x into 4x. Now in this type of question, if you will directly substitute, you will get 1 power infinity, 2 power 1 power 0, 2 power 0, 3 power 0, 4 power 0 by 4, which will become 1, and this will become infinity, right? If you first, what you will do, you will write limit x tends to infinity 1 power 1 by x, 2 power 1 by x, 3 power 1 by x, 4 power 1 by x the whole by 4x by 4. Here the moment you substitute infinity, you will get something like 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 4 the whole by infinity, which will give you 1 by infinity, which is the indeterminate form. But the speciality, okay, this question is important, is that here you will replace, okay, you have to replace this 1 by x, because the moment you differentiate, this will become difficult, okay, and the lengthiness of the differentiation will also increase. So to avoid that, we will take 1 by x equals to y. The moment I take 1 by x, I know x tends to infinity, so my 1 by x tends to 0, so my y tends to 0. One thing. Now let's substitute the things, okay. You have to mention this step. You have to mention let's take 1 by x equals to y. So if x tends to infinity, 1 by x tends to 0, so therefore so y tends to 0. Now my new limit will be limit y tends to 0. Here it will become 1 power y, 2 power y, 3 power y, 4 power y the whole by 4. It will become 4 by y. After this step, if I substitute the values, what I am getting, this was x, this will become 4 by y, okay. You have to take care of this. If I substitute the values, I am getting 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3, sorry, 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 4, and this will become infinity. It is still the same, okay, but our differentiation part has reduced indirectly. Now we will take logarithm on both the side. You will get log L equals to, first you should keep in mind the steps. It will be first, in the first step it should be outside, and then after that step it will come inside the logarithm by 4 by y. After this you will move the log inside, which will give you 4 by y. Y will come here. Here it will be 1 by y log 1 by y, 2 by y, 3 by y, 4 by y minus log 4. the whole upon y. What we can do, we'll move this 4 outside. Finally we will left with, you have to mention the steps, okay? What reasons of logarithmic properties. We are having 4 by y minus log 4 and here we are having y. Now if you put the values, you will get this is becoming 4 and minus log 4 minus log 4 by 0, which is giving you 0 by 0 form. So in 0 by 0 form, what we do, we will do something, apply L'Hopital's rule. The moment we apply L'Hopital's rule, we will left with limit y tends to 0. It will become 1 by y, 2 by y, 3 by y, 4 by y, and here we will be having 1 power y log 1 plus 2 by y log 2, 3 by y log 3 plus 4 by y log 4. The minus log 4 will become 0 and that's it. And in the denominator it is y which will become 1. If I substitute the values, what I am left with here, it will become 4 and I have 4 outside. This and this will cancel out. I am left with 1 power y, this will become 1. So I am finally left with, let me get log 1 plus log 2 plus log 3 plus log 4. If I apply the logarithm property, I will left with 1.2.3.4, which is multiplied. Okay, they are multiplied, giving me 24. And here I know I have log L. Taking anti-log on both sides, we get L equals to what? 24. So you have to write the question again, this whole question, and write it is equal to this. So in this session we are going to do these two questions only. In the next session we will do some more things. Till then, revise these two questions and we will see you in the next lecture with some more questions.